Have you ever felt like life was unfair? That no matter how hard you try, things just keep falling apart? If so, the story of Joseph from the Old Testament might be exactly what your soul needs to hear. Joseph was just 17 when he had big dreams, literally, dreams of greatness, dreams of purpose. But sometimes, the road to greatness starts with heartbreak. Out of jealousy, his own brothers threw him into a pit and sold him as a slave. Can you imagine the betrayal, the pain? Yet this was not the end. It was the beginning of transformation. In Egypt, Joseph served in Potiphar's house. He didn't complain. He didn't give up. He developed discipline, leadership, integrity. Even when falsely accused and thrown into prison, he didn't lose faith. He used his gifts, interpreting dreams, serving others. In the darkness, he grew. In isolation, his purpose was being formed. Then came the moment. Pharaoh called for him. In one conversation, Joseph went from prisoner to Prime Minister of Egypt because he was ready, prepared, developed by the trials. Years later, the same brothers who betrayed him stood before him, hungry, afraid, ashamed. But Joseph didn't seek revenge. He forgave. He saw the bigger picture and said, "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good." Genesis 50:20. Key moments of growth in Joseph's life. 1. Betrayal and humbling. Genesis 37. Joseph's brothers, jealous of his dreams, sold him into slavery. This traumatic event taught Joseph humility and the pain of rejection, often the starting point for deep inner growth. 2. Integrity under pressure. Genesis 39. In Potiphar's house, Joseph rose to leadership. But when falsely accused by Potiphar's wife, he chose integrity over immediate gratification and was imprisoned, showing strength of character. 3. Faith in the dark. Genesis 40. In prison, Joseph interpreted dreams but was forgotten. Still, he remained faithful, developing patience, resilience, and trust in God's timing. 4. Rise to leadership. Genesis 41. When Pharaoh needed a dream interpreted, Joseph was remembered. His wisdom and spiritual maturity earned him leadership over all Egypt, proof that preparation meets opportunity. 5. Forgiveness and purpose. Genesis 50:20. When he met his brothers again, Joseph didn't seek revenge. He forgave and said, "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good." This shows the ultimate development, understanding your pain as preparation for purpose. Joseph's journey teaches us this. Joseph's journey is more than a historical tale. It's a roadmap for your personal development today. You see, you may not be in a physical prison, but maybe you're stuck in a job you hate, dealing with a toxic relationship, or fighting battles that no one sees. Like Joseph, you've had dreams, but life keeps throwing you into pits. Financial struggles, betrayal, rejection, anxiety, depression. But here's the truth. Every pit has a purpose. Every setback is spiritual training. Every delay is divine development. What if the unfair season you're in right now is building the exact strength you'll need for your future success? Joseph didn't become a leader overnight. He grew in private. He served faithfully, he developed character, patience, wisdom, and above all, trust in God's plan. And when the moment came, he was ready. You can be ready too. Keep showing up, keep believing, keep learning and growing. Forgive when it's hard, serve even when no one notices. Stay faithful in the quiet seasons, because they are preparing you for a loud victory. And remember this, the palace isn't the destination. Purpose is. You are not forgotten. You are in training. You are becoming who God created you to be. Your trials are not the end. They are the training ground. Stay faithful. Keep growing. Because the pit is not your home. The palace is your purpose. If this video sparked your interest, hit like, smash subscribe, and join us for more motivational stories.